Hello everyone, and then welcome to the continuation of our projects. Okay, that's the auto typing project as we have here. My text is to okay. I have to resize to this. Okay, so now let's work with the JavaScript aspect. So the JavaScript aspect, we'll do it outside our div. So just where after the closing tag of our body. So all I have to do is to go to this GitHub page, okay, this GitHub page or link, and then let's look for the documentation or the part that shows us how to use it. So it would want us to actually, yeah, so there's it. So we need to copy this and then paste it here. So when we paste this here, okay, so nothing is going to happen. Now we can start creating our JavaScript. So we'll create another script. Okay, so script, we'll close it. Okay, so inside this script, the opening and closing tag of our script, we can now start adding some or writing some Java. So I'll create a variable called as you typed, close and then new, and then when typed. Okay, so this from the documentation. So type, and then our element is going to be so inside the codes. I'm going to put dots. Remember, okay, we created a class called what typing. So that's what we want here. So typing. Okay, and then we can bring a comma. Okay, so create curly braces, and then let's just break it down. So now inside the curly braces, we are going to create a strings. Okay, so this string is going to strings. Okay, is going to colon is going to house like the text that we want to be displayed. Okay, so as you see here, we have multiple text, different text shown here. Okay, so our string is going to help us achieve that. So to do that, we'll create a list. So square brackets and then quotes. Then we type whatever data. So I'm going to type let's say humanitarian. And then outside the quotes, comma. And then I'll create another string. Let's say educator. Outside it to comma. And then we'll create another string. And then let's give it a name. Let's say cat lava. Cat lava. Then some of you might be wondering how I got this icons, okay, or emojis or whatever. Okay, so this basically for those using Windows. So Windows, you hit the Windows key and then full stop, okay, and then to just fetch you, so you can choose anything that you want. Educator, so Windows and then full stop. Then I would type. Let's just use anything. Okay, so for just oops, what just happened? Okay, so there's what we have. So I am Kelvin Katlava. Let me see. Really change. I am Kelvin Katlava. Okay, so you can see the animation is taking place. Okay, so we would want it to loop and then do something. So I'm going to bring a comma here. This is going to help us. So we'll create a type speed. So type speed. Okay, so the S is caps. Type speed, and then you can give it any value. You can use 40, 150. So let's use 40 for now. Okay, so you can see it's typing, and then for the back comma, and then we'll do a back back speed. Okay, so the back speed is going to be how it's going to like should I say undo the typing and then retype. Okay, so this is going to be the forward typing as you see. Let me do the back speed and then let's see how that works. So let's use 40 again here, comma. Okay, so there's a forward, then the back. Okay, so forward and then the back. Okay, so it stopped there because we've not looped it. Okay, so to loop or to make it continuous, we use loop. and then we'll set our loop toward true. Okay, so now it's going to loop. So we'll loop forever and ever. So okay, so let's work with on this error. So you can see we have the JF, that's this still showing. Okay, so to do that, we'll just clear it out, and then we should have our humanitarian things typing now. Okay, so in the next lesson, we'll work on the CSS aspects. Okay, thank you.